6 weeks ago, I funded an account with $100. Today, that account is sitting at $458.33. That's a 358% return in 6 days of trading, and I haven't lost a single trade yet. This is the recap of weeks 4, 5, and 6 of the $100 to $1,000 options challenge. 3 weeks, 3 trades, and the last one was the single biggest trade of the entire challenge. And this time it wasn't on the SPY, it was on Robinhood. And it actually nearly doubled my account in one session. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at all 3 trades, and we'll hop in the charts and take a look at the exact setup on Robinhood that paid almost $200 in one single trade, and tell you why I'm more than halfway to $1,000 with only 5 weeks left to trade. Let's get into it. All right, so here we are looking at the account. All time looking at the account balance is currently at $458.33. Over here, funded it with $100. So hey, we're up 358.33%. All right, now going on, over the past month, we're up $336. Year to date, we're up $359. And let's see if I can get to my history from this. All right, so just to go over the trades or the past couple weeks, here are the trades we made June 5th. So June 5th, bought one contract, 1752 contract, paid 89 cents per share. What happened was the contract went down in value. So then I bought another one at 54 cents per share, bringing my average down. I don't know what my average was at the time, but what happened after that was took profit on the next one. It says there was $1 realized loss, but if we add the couple contracts together, sold out of the SPY at 88 and then the next one at 64. So between those 2 contracts, made $8 profit between the 2, because the last one was -1, this one was +10. That was week 4, I believe. Week 5 was simple. It was one trade. So looking right here, bought a SPY 726 put that expired same day. I remember this one. The contracts were kind of pricey, so had to pay more than I really like paying for contracts typically, but that was the environment. So pay $190 per share, bought in for $190, and got in at 9:12 a.m. Central Time. Sold out at 9:18. So right there, made $68 in 6 minutes. So right there was actually making a little over $11 a minute. If only I made $11 a minute. One day, we're on the way. Those are the trades for last week. Looking at the chart, that got us up to where we started today, which was 269. Now let's take a look and see how we got up here to 458. So today we actually traded Hood. All right, here was the breakdown. Real quick, I'll show you the contracts and then we'll actually hop in and look at the charts real quick. I bought a 107 call and I paid 80 cents per share. Bought in 7 minutes in the market open at 8:37 Central Time. Shortly after that, I actually bought 2 more contracts, 2 minutes, like legit 2 minutes later, for 60 cents per share. And I remember after getting all those contracts, my average cost was 67 cents per share. All right, so right there, got 3 contracts. And then time comes 9:31, close to an hour later, but not a full hour later. I sold out of those 2 contracts at 101 per share. The reason I did this is because when I sold out of these 2, even if the other contract went to 0, I was still gonna have at least $1 profit. So I was like, yo, no loss, let me lock this in now. So that's what was going on here. And then I was like, yo, let's ride the final contract. We got out of these 2 at 101 per share. We got out of the final one at 9:49, which wasn't too much longer, maybe a little over 15 minutes longer. And this one ran an additional $86 past where we sold the other ones. Got out at 187 per share. And on this one, realized $127 profit, which has us where we are now. Now Let's hop in and look at the chart for the trade. Here's a trade I took on Robinhood, entered right here and exited full position right here. So while I was in this trade, entered at 104.32 and was completely out by about 118.20 or so. This trade was based off of just under a $4 move. Now let me show you how I found it. All right, so right here we are. We're currently on the 15-minute chart. This is what I actually watched it on. I watched it on a 15-minute, and I also had a second chart. Let me just show you. I also had a second chart. I had what was called the Heikin-Ashi candles pulled up. Real quick, if we come to candles, switch over to Heikin-Ashi. Heikin-Ashi are going to be momentum candles, and it's better when you're looking at a lower time frame. So just to show you what it looked like while I was in the trade, I had the Heikin-Ashi on the 2-minute. The trade is right here, and all's Heikin here. Let me turn these off. And all the Heikin-Ashi are is a momentum indicator. So pretty much entered the trade, was not going for me right here. We kind of started going up, pulled back, went up again, traded sideways. Then we had this last bit of momentum. I decided I wanted to sell into momentum because when you sell into strength, especially with the 0 DTE, it's going to be better than letting it kind of lose its momentum, because whenever it loses momentum, it loses value. So wanted to sell into momentum, sold into this candle right here while it had momentum, and then called it a day. So that's what the actual ride looked like. Let's get back to one. Let me show you what I actually saw that made me get in this trade. All right, so I think I maybe noticed it on the 4-hour. All right, so the previous day had this nice run up, noticed it on the 4-hour, but I actually was on the 1-hour when I was like, oh yeah, we're trading this today. So if I find the setup on the 1-hour, if it looks good on the 1-hour, I usually expect the trade to take up to 6 hours. So I expect it to be in and out of this trade in the same day, and that's how it worked. So the setup, if you've seen any of my other videos, I like to trade sweeps of liquidity. That's my bread and butter. That's my favorite setup. So right here, if you look at it, we had this nice run on Robinhood the previous day. Robinhood blasted off from about a little under $96 all the way up to 110. Then we had a pullback, left some liquidity right here at 122. And this is where I drew this red line to target my entry. This right here is the level that I was targeting. And pretty much if we come back to the 15, like pretty much the first candle of the day, we dropped down. I took my entry right when we crossed. Actually, I took 2 at about 105 because I wasn't sure. Sometimes it doesn't always come to the level, but I wanted to be in the trade. And then, or I took 1 at 105, and then I got in the final 2 once we hit this line, and then we just had to wait. So throughout the total amount of time, was in this front half for like 7 minutes, 15, 30, 45, an hour, a little over an hour in the trade, and that was profits were made. So a little over an hour in the trade, and the goal was achieved. So that's weeks 4, 5, and 6. Account sitting up 358%, sitting at $458.33. 6 trades in, 0 losses. The plan now is simple. Keep showing up every Friday, keep following the system, see if we can take this account to $1,000 in the next 5 weeks. Family, here's what I need you to do. If you want to be able to actually watch these trades play out in real time, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon and set it to all notifications, because the live stream is where trades actually happen. The recap is just a highlight reel. Every Friday at market open, I go live. I share the watch list, I take the trade. Win or lose, you see it happen. And if you want to trade alongside me every day, the link to FreedomCharts Premium is in the description. That's where I share the morning report, the watch list, as well as links to the live stream every day the market's open. Day 7 is next Friday, and if the streak holds, the account crosses $500. If it doesn't, we'll deal with that if that happens. Really appreciate you being here, family. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.